Hey, come on in and I'm going to show you how to make a low-calorie, gluten-free pizza. First, you're going to need Italian seasoning and an egg. And you're going to put an egg in a bowl and you're going to scramble it up. And then you're going to add a tablespoon of your Italian seasoning. And then you're going to add a half a cup of gluten-free seasoned breadcrumbs. And then you're going to add 1 full cup of mozzarella cheese. After that, you're going to add, that's right, ground chicken. And you're going to mix this all up together. You can add salt and pepper while you're at it at this time. Make sure you do add your salt and pepper. And then you're going to spread it really thin on aluminum foil. And you're going to bake it at 400 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes. It depends on your oven. Hey guys, I figured while the crust was in the oven cooking, I'd take a little break and tell you a little story about myself. My parents worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken. They used to run a bunch of them. They were like the supervisor and managers of the stores. They used to open them all. Anyway, my dad finally settled at one Kentucky Fried Chicken, and he had bought a house that was like a half of a football field away from our house. And it was like my house was here, and then behind my house was a laundromat and a 7-Eleven and a tackle shop. And in front of that was the Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was that close. It was really close. Anyway, when I was around 7, 8 years old, I really, really wanted to go on this field trip. I mean, I really wanted to go on it. And I went to 7-Eleven while my parents were at work, and they did check on me all the time. But I went over there and I bought some Dayquil and NyQuil because I was sick. I didn't feel good, and my parents said that, you're not going to be able to go on the field trip if you're too sick. And I wanted to get better. So I brought that home, and I took a full dose, an adult dose of each. And then I decided to take a half more of a dose of each because I thought, I'm going to get better, I'm going to feel good, and I'm going to go on that field trip. Well, my parents, like I said, they always came home and checked on me. They took turns. But this time, for some reason, my mom and dad came together. And they never did that, but they came together. And when they walked into the house, my mom said I was yelling, "Red hot, 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 red hot, hot, hot." Well, my mother and father had a boarder that was living in a back room at the back of the house, which was like separate from our house. And he was there, and he said, "Slap her, slap her." And without thinking, my mother slapped me. My mother never hit me. Okay, first off, I want y'all to know that. My mother never ever hit me again after that. She slapped me, and my heart stopped. And I OD'd right that second. When that happened, and I still remember it as a little girl, it was like when she slapped me, I fell into a hole, but I was going upwards. And it was just like spiraling, and I was going upwards. And I was trying to hold on to my mother's hand, but it was like our hands just came apart, and I just felt so lost and so scared. And I was going up, 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 and then all of a sudden I just felt calm. Just like all the fear, everything melted out of me. And when I looked up, I saw a light. It was beautiful, most beautiful light that I've ever seen to this day. And it felt so good, and it's like all of a sudden I didn't want to go back. And I saw a hand that was reaching out to me. And as I touched that hand, I heard, "Go back." And I went back. And I came to. My father was giving me CPR, but I was gone for 6 minutes. And that's why I know there's another side to this. It's not the end here. I was a little girl. I didn't make that up. I know what I saw. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Anyway, that's my story. I came to. Maybe someday I'll tell you what happened after that in my lifetime. But right now, probably should check on that pizza, and I'll get back with the video with cooking. I hope you enjoy this. I'm doing things a little different than I used to, and I hope y'all like it. Okay, guys, I pulled it out of the oven, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting the toppings on top of it. So first I'm going to put my sauce of choice, which was Prego, no sugar added. You just spread it all over it, as thick as you really want. Then I added cheese to go on top of that, just like this. Don't that look good? Man, I could have just ate it like that, let me tell you. Then I added some 3-pepper onion blend, and I spread that all over the top. And that looked yummy. And then, of course, I had to add my pepperoni. Place it in the oven for about 12 minutes until the cheese is melted and the desired color on top. I only did it for 12 minutes, and it came out beautiful. This is the way I like to have my pizza right here. It was perfect. And it cut beautifully. It tasted delicious. It only had the half a cup of gluten-free breading in it. So the carb intake was very low. But that is how I make my low-calorie pizza. I hope you try it, and I hope you let me know how it tasted. Make sure that you add all the right spices on it. I had forgot to put my hot spices on it that I normally do, but it still tasted really good. And as you can see, I put Parmesan cheese on it. So bon appetit, everybody. I really hope you try this out, and I hope you let me know what you think about my pizza. God bless you all. Please watch till the end. Hey, do me a favor, make sure that you smack that like button and share me out on all your social media. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please subscribe and hit that bell so you'll always get my notifications. Talk to you later, everybody.
I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the fields where the sun shines and heals. With you, I wanna stay with you. It's been so cold since you have been gone.